Hello, Adrian. Abraham. Okay, right. Let me quickly explain probably the best way to do this through Google Sheets. Okay, here we go. So this is what I've sent through to you already. All right. So we've opened up a new work sheet here for Nigeria digital agencies. And as you see, what I've actually done, got the headers on the top, got the services over here. And then if you click down here, it'll be either yes or no. So for example, the business name. Let's take this quickly here and say, fine, this one here, which is Bexit.com. So, okay, let's do that. So we go back to Google Sheets, put the business name in, Bexit, Bexit.it.com. Right, we may have to just increase the size of the fields, which we'll do now. Okay, .com Nigeria, that's fine, that's perfect. Back here. Well, the owner at this moment of time, we don't really know who that is. But let's have a look and see how we can probably find the owner. Okay. A couple of ways to do this. One is to, first of all, go into the actual site itself, which you've done. Right, so we're going to go into the site and we go for About Us. That's normally a place that you can have a look at. Sometimes they give the name of who the actual owner is. Well, that doesn't show it there. It doesn't show it anywhere here. Nothing about here, so there's nobody there that's actually standing out to say, look, I'm running this place. There's no owner, there's no marketing director, there's nothing like that. Okay. Connect, they are on LinkedIn. Perfect way to look at it as LinkedIn. We don't really, okay, we've got let's pick that up right now. So what we need to do is you right click, copy email address, back in here. We know that's the email address. Pop it in, Control V. Phone, we may as well pick that up as well while we're here as well. So you're not going to be able to. Best way to do it is just do a highlight it and then copy Control C back here. Yeah. Phone. Okay, so at this particular time, we don't know. The region, interestingly enough, we can pick up the region and we can do this way here as well. So we go back in here, look at the region, and we see that the region probably would be under, well, not too a favour, so much of the regions. It's probably this one here, which is Buja. So let's go back to that one. Region, city. Well, city is maybe probably that one there. Let's go into that one. Okay, so that's where we are. Now, we know that they are a digital marketing agency. That's what we've established. Okay, we'll look at their services as next. Okay. So what they've actually got is called an anchor text, just for you to know. Anchor text is basically where you click on, and there you can see the bottom on the left-hand side here. It's got a hash to it. That is, shows you it's an anchor text, which picks it up, and you can obviously go to a specific spot on your actual page. Something we see here is business email. Let's have a look at the business email. Okay, so we know that they've got a chat system here. So they've got a chat bot. Okay, that's good. Let's pop that in there. And I'm going to get rid of that for a moment because I'm always going back there. Let's go back here. Right, so they've got a chat bot. So let's have a look. Chat bot, yes. What we do is just click yes. What else do they have here? Have they got any social media? We did pick up social media. They've got Facebook. Okay, Instagram, they've got Twitter, they've got LinkedIn, and they've got WhatsApp. interesting, very interesting actually, because we use WhatsApp for broadcasting. So I do suggest let's basically do that right here. Let me go into back in here, and we've got WhatsApp here. No, we don't have WhatsApp here. Okay, so we can always add in later. Not a problem. So okay, so I'm not going to change all that now because obviously that's just going to make it extra to do. What we'll do is just throw it in here and just put WhatsApp for now. Okay, because we can use any one of these fields down here for anything else, really. Okay, so let's copy the link on that. As you can see, it's so much quicker this way. Control V. Now we've got the WhatsApp. Very important, because you obviously use it. They didn't like the phone number for some unknown reason. Right, let's pick this one here. Maybe because it was a link. So let's take this here, which is better. Go back in here. Okay, let's cut that. I don't have much time to fiddle around with that right now. It's giving me a second error here again. Anyway, you pop the phone in there. As I say, I really don't have the time to. I mean, I can remove that container. But anyway, I'm not going to do that right now. Time is the essence. Okay, so what we need to do now is quickly find out. We've got Facebook, we've got that. So what we can do is we can try and see if we can do this. Maybe we can. Just take a quick copy of that link. And we're going to, well, go back in here again. And we're going to see if this is possible. Yes, it is. So we'll do it this way. So we know they've got Facebook. So we pop in here. And let's just put in Facebook. So we know they've got Facebook. Perfect. And that's sticking. Yes, it's sticking. So that's fine. We've got Facebook. Let's go back into Instagram. We're going to copy the link for Instagram. Okay, so they've got Instagram. Yes. Same time, let's say yes. So we've got everything in conformity here. Okay, so that's done. Twitter. Copy the link for Twitter. Back here. We've got Twitter? Yes, we have. Pop in Twitter. Excellent. And we know they've got a chatbot, which is good. Right, so we've got everything else. Oh, LinkedIn. I don't think I've left LinkedIn out. Don't think I included LinkedIn. Or did I? No. Maybe we can add another. We can add another row, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. So all we know is just pop in there and say LinkedIn. For now, linked. Right, okay, and just throw it in for now. We can always transfer that over later on. That's not a problem. That's not an issue. Because we've got there, we've got the main majority of the thing. We've got all those, fabulous. Okay, so that's what we know. Okay, who are they? What they do? Their services. Next thing we do is look at their services. Right, so they say they do mobile applications, e-commerce, content management, etc., etc. Okay, so there we go. Okay. However, let's see, interestingly, they use Elementor as well, which is good. Talk to us. Oh, okay. Very basic one indeed. Been going since 2020. These are all the things you can pick up. Okay, it was registered in 2020. And so, yeah, not that long ago. Okay, so you can go through the site. You can pick up some other things within the site. Okay, what we want to do now is we want to basically go quickly into LinkedIn. Okay, and just sign in. I think I've signed in already. Yes, I am. Okay, let's have a look and see. We've got the people here. Right. Exit. People you may know. Okay, here's a couple here. This is what you do is basically you can look in here and you can try and see if you can get a name of somebody more than anything else. Show more. People you may know. No one could be it's closest at the moment that we have. This sales manager digital. Okay, so all we do is just copy that over back into our not that one, this one. And now we've got some form of an owner name. Just well, it's not really an owner, is it? So what we can do is just let's just insert a column. Insert one column to the left, one column to the right. Insert one column to the right. And we're just going to put here, what do they say this person is? Sales manager. Okay. So it's not a director. It's fine. Not a director. It's not the. It's not a train smash at all. So that's okay. At least we've got a name. So we're looking for an owner. We're looking for a name, and we can just put in here. Oops, not that. We actually want the name. It's back in here. Right. Sometimes it may not do that because you're copying an address. So yeah, let's just check it out. So best is to just go in, go onto your notepad. Okay, yes it is. Rather click in there, copy it over, back here, pop it there. Right, you know it's Miriam. Okay, we'll go back in here, not there, LinkedIn, and we know that she's a sales manager. Perfect. Okay, we go back in here. Well, let's just pop it there for now. We can always change it later to see where we want it. Okay, so that's one way to find sales manager quickly. Go into LinkedIn and see if you can find it. But there are other ways as well, but I'm not going to go into all of that right now because it's going to take too much time. So it's to find out, and then you look at as well. You can go into. Oh, maybe awkward from doing it from this side of the world, but I'm going to do it from this way here now, and say business directories Nigeria. Right, see which is the biggest business directory in this one here. It looks like it here is. No, that's Bambora. Okay, here's one. Nigeria. Okay, do a right click, open up a new tab, go in here. Verify I'm a human. Yes, indeed I am. Okay. Search for companies. Quickly go back in. Pick up Brexit. Brexit. Yeah. I don't have to pick up the whole name, but it'd be interesting to see if it comes out. Back in there, search for a company. Don't worry about location. They're there. Okay, gives us some more information, which is good. They've been 3 years with him. Okay. Which is also good. You've got a website, you've got a map, you've got an email, you've got a phone number. Perfect. Products. Close. Gives you more of an indication what they may have. Okay. What you're looking for as well is reviews. Now, I'm not sure if in Nigeria, let's have a look and see. Let's say digital marketing. Okay, so we're going to go into digital marketing in Nigeria. Let's have a look and see what comes up under the local search. Have we got local search? Not really. You don't have much in local search there. I'm going to give you an indication. We did that here, and we went like that, the same thing, and said digital marketing. Okay, let's say in London as an example. Right, you could see that what it has, it's got the business, so you've got your 3-pack, which is the top 3, and then underneath that you will have organic listings. Okay, but however, here we can do more business, and you'll have going through. Plus, at the same time, if you click on any one of them, let's go for Gotleg Digital as an example. You've got the website, you've got the directions, you've got save, but you've got reviews, which is very important because then if you pick up on your reviews, sometimes you can find the name of somebody that may be running the show. Thanks, Alan. Thank you, Alan, for leaving us this review. Okay. Okay, so that's Alan leaving the review. We need to find out if they're going to mention Gareth is a great person to speak with. There we go. Okay, so we know got Gareth is a good person to speak with as an example within this particular company. Okay, so always reviews is important. If you have, do an investigation into that. I haven't got time to do that. Have a look and see if you have got a 3-pack in local search, which means is the first top 3, and then you've got sponsored advertising on that. Okay, so let's not worry too much about that. That's okay. It's fine. So that's where we are. Okay, now once we've done that, we're going to save this now, or to save automatically. Right. Now this is what I want you to do now. Okay, the next one obviously will be going here. That's why we've got the divider in between. Okay. Now we want to save as much information as we can. This is what I want you to do. Take a note of this. Right. You need to go to Chrome. Go to Chrome browser. Okay, this is important. It must be Chrome browser. Go into Chrome browser, and then you need to do is to go on to an extension, pick up an extension. I'll show you now how to do this, but if you don't, so I'll show you. Right, go in here, and then full page. Let me just have a look and see what we've got here. Full web page, save, I think it is. Full web page save, I think it is. Full web page. Okay, let's have a look and see. Full web page. This is the one here. The one that you need is, I do believe it is this one. Yeah. Otherwise, you can look for more themes as well here. Otherwise, not a problem. I'll quickly pick up what it really is, which is this one here. Go full page. So it's go full page. That's the one we want. We want to capture the page. All this other nonsense there. Let's clear that first. That's the one we want. It's called Go Full Page Screen Capture. This is important. You need to put this extension into your Chrome browser. I'll show you why. Okay, so what we can do now is we're going to, and then go to your desktop and create a folder. Okay, so we're going to create a folder, which I've already done. Let me just go on to this drive here, and I've got it under Nigeria. Let's get out of there for a moment. Let's go on Nigeria. Okay, so now it's installed. So what will actually come up now is we're going into Nigeria. Let's say, for example, I've already services. Now we want to capture this page. We know the services there. Oh, there's the other services. They've got health solutions. Interesting. Information technology. There you got, as you can see, you've got some more. You've got an idea of what else they do. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, contact products. Always there as well. Partners. I mean, it looks like they're pretty active. They're pretty active there in Nigeria, which is fine. But now we want to be this is the services page. Exactly what it says there, services page. Right. We want to capture as much information on this page as we can. Instead of us obviously going back every time and having a look, I do digital forensic as well. Interesting. Okay. Instead of going back into the site and looking for that page, what we're going to do now, we're going to capture the page. We're going here. It's now capturing this page. Okay, once the page is captured, there it is. You can see, you can actually have a look at it. Well, first of all, there. We'll look at it as well. That's the page you're looking at. Okay, but now what we want to do is you want to actually, let's just go back over there. Now you want to go here and you want to download it as a ping image under the folder that you created. So we go back in here and we go into Nigeria. Here, I've already created one, and this one I'm going to call screen exit, and I'm going to call this one services. Services. Okay, done services. So now we can always go back in. Oh, this is another program you must download. It's called what's this one called again? Fast Stone. Look for Fast Stone Image Viewer. So you go onto your Fast Stone Image Viewer. This is the free program. There's no charge for this program at all. Go in here, download it. Okay, make sure which you've got, which obviously I'm sure you've got a Windows 10, whichever one, doesn't make any difference. Download it as a zip file, open it, open the zip file, and then run it. When you run it, then this will pop up here. Okay, and you can have a look. The beauty about this is it gives you a lot of extra things you can actually do in the actual program itself. It's an editing program, it's an image program. It's very, very handy. I mean, we use this for years. It works tremendously well. As you can see now, is that, let me just have some water. Let's continue. Right, so what we've got now, that's the home page. That is the service page. But we're going to go on further. We're going to pop back in there. We're going to have a look now and go into, we've got the services, so we know the services, which is fine. Portfolio, we're not interested. Products. Could be. Have a look at products. It's not going to look like it's going anywhere. No, it won't go anywhere because it's not actually. Yeah, it's a drop down. As you can see over there, excuse me, next to the URL, it's got a hash. That means obviously that's not an open page. This will be an open page. Okay. Let's go within that just for a matter of interest. So we know that this is website design and development. Fine. Okay. So here we go. Back again. Click on here. And save as a PDF as well, but that's not really going to help. We know it's website design development. That's fine. It's saved as that. Dry throat. I don't know what's happening. Right. So, done all that. Now we've got 3 in there. Now, creating a document is not really going to be the answer here. What you need to do now is you need to go and download another program. Now, this program that you're going to download is called ClickUp. Okay, it's called, I'll repeat, ClickUp. That's it there. So you go in, ClickUp. Well, I've already set it in there, so but you will download it, and then what you do is you go into your settings. For example, you come in with a workspace here. Okay, so let's go to workspace here, create a workspace, and I've actually, I think I've done one here, I've done 2. And this one I've put for Nigeria. So now, best is to go into the tutorials either on the site, or there's good tutorials actually on here as well, if I can remember. Here, explain everything for your university helps to all that is there. But briefly, what you're going to do is you're going to create. We've got Bexit now, so we've actually created Bexit. And the way you do this, you create a new space. Okay, let's go for something else. Let's go for something else. Let me hang on. Let me just see if I can get rid of it. Going to delete it. Okay, Nigeria. Okay. Nigeria. Digital agents. Doesn't like that. Right. Wants me to delete it, so I'm going to delete it. We don't have anything anymore. Okay, so we back to the dashboard completely. There's also got a board as well and so on that you can, you can actually do it for tasks and so on, but I'm not going to go into detail on that. So what we want to do now, we want to create a new space. We're going to go back in here, we're going to call it again. Hopefully it's going to accept it. Let's just go this time into um, let's call this one. Oh, hang on, let's see if we can see. We're going to go for digital agent, Nigerian agencies, and see what comes up. It's going to like it. It may not because we've had the name similar to that already. Okay, yeah, we can choose an avatar. Let's just go with anything here. So let's say the old eye here, something like that. Put a color in there. That's fantastic. Going to next. It's your workspace on this one. So it's Ken's work with private ad. Okay, to-do list. This is for following up on a workflow that you're looking at the different stages that you go through. And you've got your marketing, in progress, review, normal, finished, closed, etc. Anyway, we're just going to go with content. We've done all that. We're going to go into next. We then can add tags. We can have multiple assignees, custom fields, time tracking as well. We've got your email, got all that. Show more. Okay. Priority, important, incomplete warning. All these are all handy to have. Right, we're going for next. We've got a board set up, we've got a list set up, we've got a calendar. We can put a calendar in there as well. We won't put Gantt, not going to put a mind map. Nah, this is going to be too much at the moment. Don't worry about a team. Let's just leave it at a review space. Okay, so we've got the space name, we've got the avatar, we've got the task, etc. Let's create a space. We're now creating a space, and haha, we've managed to create a space from scratch. We then go into Nigeria. Perfect. So now we know it's there. Okay, now we want to add a document here, because remember that was, okay, first of all, we need to add a list. We need to create a new list here because we need to call this list here. And let's have a look and see. Let's go and see if we can do it this way. Okay, let's try Brexit again. Right, we've got Brexit now, so we've got that. We created a list for Brexit. Okay. And yeah, everything is fine there. Yeah. List information, create new activity. Now we're going to create a document in Brexit. Okay, so we go there, open it up. Okay, we've now got a document which is being created. Right, you're going to sign the document, etc. Right, we're just going to go in here and let's say, for example, home page. Right, we're going to add there, and we're going to. You can also add a URL, etc., and all that. You can click on there if you want. Have a look at it in your own time. Website link, etc. But we're going to go for an image now. So sometimes this is a little bit what's name to find. See, where is it again? You can embed a site. Where did we find that image? And blog. New page. Got that. Attachment. There we go. Attachment. Of course. Back into attachment. Go in here. Whoops. Where is the first page? Home page. Pull it in. Up we go. And we have got now complete home page. Saved. There. That's the home page. Okay, so we've got a home page. Now we're going to put in here services. Oops. Services. Okay, it's a new document we've actually created. There we go. Always wait for this little thing to pop up there, which we've done. Okay, and we go back into attachment again, and we pull up the services as an example there. I think you got the gist of it now. Okay, got that. All tick easy boo. So that's all good. Okay, then we can have a new page. And now we can have the document itself. So let's go back in here. Who are they? Right, let's grab a little bit of their blurb. And let's say about us. About. Okay. Right. In we go. Right. A little bit about them. Our website design process. We're not actually interested in the website, but we're going to about. Right. Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Yes. Who are we? Yeah, there we go. We'll go with that. Okay. It's always good to get a complete snapshot to get an overview of. Right, we got that. All good. All good. We can go back and just back in home, back here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this. Yes, I can still do that. That's fine. Okay, we've done that. That's all good. All pretty cool. Okay. And save this. It may be saved. You can save as a template. I do believe it's automatically saved. It's a while since I've gone back. So many different programs that you get a little bit lost on them. I think it may be here. Anyway, I do believe it's saved automatically. It's fine. It's all there. So you want to go back in, you go back in here. Okay, now you've got Brexit, click on it, and you can actually, in fact, go in and have a look at open. Here we go. List. Okay, otherwise it's not opening here. Docs assigned to me. No dashboards. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, here we are, of course. Go back in here, you got it under your list, open up your Brexit, and then you'll see you've got, here we go, you got your home page, back in, got all the information, your home page is there, you've got your services there, you've got your about there, and you can use this for follow-up as well. There's so many things. That's basically what you need to do. Get ClickUp, sign up for ClickUp. It's free, as I say. Later on, we'll connect, no doubt, with the business side of it as well, and then we'll network, and I'll show you how that is done. Right now, oh, one other thing, what you can go back into Docs again, add a new document, and we're going to call this one Google Sheets, if you want, as an example. If you want, right, and then we can put a Google Sheet in here as well. Google Sheets. Okay, go back into your Google Sheets, share, extra in your link. Well, it's make a difference. Nobody else is going to see it. Copy it. Okay, go back here. Save. And wacko, takes you straight back into Google Sheets. So very, very, very good management program. Okay, that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. That gives you an idea of what you can do, how you can do it, and makes life so much easier. It streamlines things. All right. Chat to you later. All right then. Cheers.